special guest with us, artist Pat Perrotti, who has just installed her exhibition in our La Petite Gallery. So we are thrilled that Pat could be here with us. Hi, Pat. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Hyla. Thank you for having me.
Well, the artwork is hung, so you can come as early as tomorrow to see it. Pat, tell us a little bit about the exhibition. I noticed one of the pieces behind you is from the exhibition. Is that correct?
Yes, I have several figures by the sea. I find them very calming. The wind, breeze, the summer, just makes everyone feel comfortable. And in these days, I think we need some beauty and some comfort. And
Well,
go ahead.
no, I was about to say your work is truly beautiful. The medium you work in is...
I work in oils.
Okay.
I started in acrylics and I switched to oils eventually. So.
And the painting behind you has some special meaning, if I'm not. I'm
Well,
pretty sure that...
Yes, this is a painting of my granddaughter along the water. I asked her to pose for me, and I had put that red scarf around her neck, but as she was walking, this gust of wind came up, and she had to grab her hat, and the scarf fell down, and it was wonderful. And I snapped the picture, and there she is, marching forward.
Well, it is beautiful. As I said, having just gone in and seen the work, as everybody knows, our La Petite Gallery is smaller. It's off of our main galleries, and it feels like you're just walking into a place of beauty and calm and tranquility. The work is very much, there's a lot of South Florida feel to it in the work, which is lovely with nature and the oceans, but you also have some really gorgeous floral pieces that are part of the exhibition. So I encourage everybody to come down. In our main gallery, we still have the work of Juan Diaz, and the reception for this exhibition is going to be Tuesday, February 9th, always the second Tuesday of the month, 5:30 to 7. I believe Mr. Diaz is going to be doing a performance art piece, so it's going to be very exciting. We do limit attendance for safety reasons and ask that you wear a mask. So if you are going to come, please just call the Art Center at 239-394-4221 and make a reservation. We do ask you wear your mask when you are in the building. Health, safety, and well-being is of the utmost importance to us here at the Art Center, but we will be serving wine outside, courtesy of our wine sponsor, Total Wine and More. And of course, we want to thank our season gallery exhibition sponsor, First Florida Integrity Bank. Now, Pat, tell me a little bit about how you got started as an artist.
Well, my mother was an artist, and both sides of my family were architects and artists, so it was always in my life. As a child, I always drew. If I couldn't have a dress, I drew a dress that I would like. I drew a room that I would like, and I drew a house I would like. So it was always just a comfort to me. And when I was in grammar school, my friends would ask me to draw something for them, and they paid me a quarter. So I made a little money too. When I got married and raised my children, I didn't really do much drawing or painting. And when we got down here and sort of retired, I said, maybe it's time to start painting. So I went and bought all the things. I had no idea what I was doing. Didn't know that brushes had numbers and sizes and all those colors. And I came to the Art League here, opened the door, and I stepped in, and honestly, I was afraid, but I was home. I was home, I really was. I actually painted a door later on, which I gave to my brother. And I said, this is the art door. I opened it and I came home.
I love that. I mean, that is so in keeping with our motto and our philosophy. And the more and more I talk to people and learn about people who were members of the Art League for many years ago, long before I got here, people have always said that this feels like home for them. This does become their art home. And of course, that's what we strive to be every single day. So you came here and you took some classes. Who were some of the instructors you studied with?
Well, my first instructor was Earl Peterson. They called him Pete. And his wife came in with cookies and coffee, and it was like comfy. And he was very encouraging. And then I took from Diane Eiler. I took workshops from Joanne Sanborn and Phyllis Pransky. I took from her. I took from many people. Charles Groupe came to give workshops.
Yeah.
And that was a big influence for me because I traveled to many European countries with him and learned to paint there. And I don't know, just many wonderful. I'm home. Everybody, feels like I do about art and seeing the world through artist's eyes. Color, reflection. It just is like getting your cataract surgery. All of a sudden you can see you can see things you never really saw before.
Absolutely. And you have studied with some of the best instructors that the Art Center has to offer. Some of them still teaching here with us, Diane Eiler,
Yes.
Joanne Sanborn, Phyllis Pransky, some of them teaching here on site, and some of them actually teach on site and they teach virtual classes. So if you out there are interested in connecting with some of these artists and taking a class and perhaps one day being a wonderful artist like my friend Pat here, you can always contact us here at the center and find out about our virtual classes. So Pat, that is quite a journey, and obviously your work is exquisite.
Thank you.
While the talent was always there, you certainly know what brushes to use now.
I do.
And know a lot about those colors. Who or what, you named some of your instructors, but who or what has been a real inspiration for you in your work?
Well, that's a hard question because it's a big bouquet of people. I think the persistence and the perseverance, patience, everything I learned through all the instructors. I tended to get stressed. In the beginning, I wanted to stab the canvas with my palette knife. It was so frustrating. But their calmness and the beautiful work they produced and their tenacity, all of them, everyone, taught me something. And it's a big bouquet of them inside here that goes onto the canvas.
So in effect, the Art League of Marco Island, now known as Marco Island Center for the Arts, has been an inspiration and fundamental for you in your career as an artist.
Absolutely. I would encourage anyone who's thinking about painting to please don't be afraid. The fellow artists that you meet are your family, and you are home if you really have that desire. And they're all supportive. When we come into a class, we may be in kindergarten, and someone next to us may be in their doctorate program. We're all at different levels, and we all understand that because we've all been there. That first baby step is so important. So if it's in your heart, please come.
Well, and of course, we welcome everybody here. We know these are hard times. We are offering classes on site. Do check our website, www.marcoislandart.org, and you can see the full array of classes that are being offered in drawing, painting, pottery, clay, some of our specialty classes, multimedia classes. We are trying to run as many as we can on site pending having enough registration. We also have a really nice selection of painting and drawing and multimedia classes available as online classes, as Pat said, these are remarkable instructors, and it's also nice to connect with the other artists. We find with our virtual class, it's both a learning experience, but also it's a social experience. And we have people coming in from all over the place, Canada, and Wisconsin, and I don't know, I think the furthest we've had a field for a class one time was Switzerland. So whether you're near or far, we have a program for you. Well, Pat, thank you. I want to let everybody out there know a few things that are coming up here at the Marco Island Center for the Arts next week, along with the art reception on Tuesday, February 9th. On February 11th, we will be presenting Ben Rosenblum's jazz trio. He's coming down from New York City. He was with us last year. He is a musical genius. Prodigious. He's Juilliard and Columbia trained, award-winning, and I highly encourage you to go on our website, give us a call, get your tickets now. Member prices are only $25, regular seats are $30. This is going to be presented outside in our courtyard. So it's in the evening. If it's a little chilly, bring a sweater, a wrap, a jacket. But you will be outside, and it will be comfortable and safe, and the music will be wonderful. We also, on February 18th, something new and different for us, we will be doing an open mic night. So if you're interested in performing spoken word pieces, please call and register. Again, the number 239-394-4221. Or if you want to come and see these performers, give us a call and make a reservation or purchase your ticket. Last but not least, because it was fairly newly added, Marco Island Center for the Arts' 8th annual golf tournament will be taking place on March 7th, 2021 at the Island Country Club. And again, give us a call, go online, register as a player, think about being a sponsor. Your support means the world to us. So Pat, thank you so much for joining us. I encourage everybody to come on Tuesday night, meet Pat, see her work. If you can't come Tuesday, come on down. We're open 9 to 4, Monday through Friday. And if you have concerns about going out, please give me a call. Hyla Crane, Executive Director. If you need to arrange for a private viewing, I will make it happen for you. But please, please come see the amazing artwork. So my friends, wherever you may be, whether you're near or far, you know you are always our art family. And as Pat said so eloquently, we are your art home. Take care.